you bitches again. Back at you fellas again. Back at you players, you pimps, you ladies, you women, sap chasers or whatever. I'm back at you motherfuckers again, man. Check this out, man. You chicks had y'all chance with Kevin Samuels. Now y'all left to us wolves. You know, before I get started with this video, fellas, go and join the Cash App. I appreciate those who are coming in and supporting the channel. I appreciate those who are supporting the Cash App, supporting the Patreon, and supporting all the social media sites that I got up. I appreciate those. Keeping it real with me. Got to keep it real back with you, right? And that's how it is. Now, like, share, and subscribe. Hit the like bell, fellas. When y'all coming in this motherfucker, hit the likes, hit the likes, hit the likes. It's very important to hit the likes. Yeah, let's talk about this. I want to say, rest in peace to Kevin Samuels. For starters, he played a pivotal way. He came through and he did his thing, and try to get these women on board with what men, will want from them. However, you know, shit's been swayed. It seemed like a lot of them was listening to him, you know, and then it's like they back crashing, right? Of course, you hearing them disrespecting his rhetoric, his teachings, and things of that nature. Which some things I do agree with, some things I don't agree with. That's not about. That's not what this live stream is about. You know, the live stream is strictly about how these chicks are left to us wolves. And when I say us wolves, I gotta include me because I don't live the Kevin Samuels life. I agree with some shit he say, of course. May he rest well. The brother, like I said, he done some good work, got some good content, and for what I'm understanding, for what I'm hearing, he left behind a shitload of content. This gonna be coming out soon. And go check it out. I advise you guys to go check out his upcoming content if you're on his page and if you see the way that he see things. I would advise you go check it out because it's great work. It's great content. You know, and at the same time, we're gonna break it down, man. Because at the same time, man, it's like in today's time, women look at it like if you're shaming them for anything, if you putting blame on them for anything, you know, if you're trying to hold them accountable for the things that they do, in today's time, they looking at it as you being misogynistic. You hate women. You wanna control women. You're abusive. You're verbally abusive. You're mentally abusive. You hear these things from these women, all because they don't want to take accountability, right? But yet and still, we as men, we're forced to take accountability. And he's like, hey, see what you mean by that? We forced. Yeah, we forced to take accountability, man. You got the justice system, you know. If we do certain things, we get married to a woman and we decide to tip off, she's gonna get paid. She's gonna get half of what you got going. You got property, you know, you got stocks, you buy life insurance, whole life insurance. Hey, all this is part of the alimony process. Don't have no children. Shit, that's child support stacked on top of that. Now you're forced to give up things, right? Them on the other hand, let's keep it real, man. Them on the other hand, women on the other hand, you know, all they got is their words. Hey, you're a misogynist. You hate women. That's all they really got. Because they're not accountable. They're not being held accountable for nothing that they do. And that's what, all that was a part of Kevin Samuels' rhetoric into them being led by their man. Because we got to take the fall for everything. And we do. And it's like that. And if I can do a reaction video, I can show you guys certain videos and how things are double standard and how things favor women in their way and how it's totally against us. And I get it. That's the way of the world, especially in this liberal society. But at the same time, fellas, you do not have to go with that rhetoric. You don't have to do everything that's permitted for the rest of the society to do and how they follow things. Because if you look at everything, everyone follow the same fucking trend, the same rhetoric, and everything that comes with that. You don't have to do none of that. Stand out, go against that shit. And how I stand out and go against is being me, simply being me. You know, I pump and dump. I'm not gonna lie. Shit, that's a part of me. You know, some women, they shit, I don't lie to them. I don't get off into that shit because I don't look at a woman as being highly valued and bigger than me. I don't see it that way. I don't, fuck no. It is what it is, dog. You're not highly valued more than me. You're not bigger than me. So what the fuck do I need to lie to you for? Why should I lie to you? Why should I lie to a woman? Huh? That's saying I'm inferior to her. I'm not inferior to no motherfucking woman, so I don't need to lie to you. I'm gonna tell you the truth. You're either gonna accept it or you're gonna neglect it. One of the two. That's what it is. And I can keep pushing. She could be the baddest and prettiest motherfucker on this planet. She got a pussy between her legs. Just like this overweight motherfucker over here. Just like the skinny motherfucker over here. Just like this tall bitch here. The short bitch, the midget bitch. They all got a pussy. You dig? So why lie to her? I'm not that kind of guy. And I try to get you fellas to look at it that way. You don't need a lot of these women. Just be who you are. If you like to fuck with other women, you let the woman know. Yeah, you on my heels, right? You texting me 24/7. You want me around you. Since you want all these things up out of me, you want my fucking time. You want my energy. Since you want my time and my energy, you gonna see what type of guy I am. Come on over and join my world. I like to fuck with other women. And I like threesomes. I like these things. Fellas, you gotta be who you are. You know? These women had their chance with Kevin Samuel. They are left to the wolves now. And that's what it is. And that's all it is. So be who you are. And if she's not willing to accept your part of the world, dump her the fuck off. Let her go. She'll come find her way back. And if she don't find her way back, she get lost in the process. Good riddance. Deuces. Because there's more that's going to come behind her. If not, tripping over this bitch trying to get to me, and that's if it ain't already there. Right? You got to have that set up, fellas. Rest well to Kevin Samuels once again, and I'm going to always say that. The brother has some great content. He was telling these bitches what it is. He was breaking it down, explaining it to them, trying to show them another side of the spectrum. They didn't want to see it. They thought they was too cool for school. They thought it was just a grandma and grandpa 1950, 1960 type thing, like that shit's outdated, kid. We ain't trying to hear that. That's how they was coming off. That's how they are coming off. But then at the same time, they get bit by the wolf. Then they go run back to Kev's content and they want these things. They want a man to provide. They want a man to secure. They want a man to be there for them. Fuck that shit. Are you willing to be that guy to be there for them women? I'm not. I'm sorry. I'm not saying that you guys don't be relationship material. Don't actually put yourself out there. Don't try to actually not put yourself out there to be in a relationship or be that guy that's marriage material or whatnot. You can be all that. I got no problem with getting in a relationship. I've never been married ever in my life. Will I ever get married? Who knows what life will bring, but do I see it? No. And I'm 41. And the reason why I don't see marriage is because I know the ins and outs of relationship. I know human nature. Fuck women nature. Fuck man nature. Fuck a kid's nature, dogs. I know human nature. That shit takes work, fellas. It takes work. You know, that's not a guarantee this bitch won't tip out on you. It's not a guarantee you won't tip out on her. That type of shit takes work to keep her interested in you. You want her interested in you, right? Then you have to put in the work for her to be interested in you. It's still human nature, fellas. She's still gonna be interested in other guys at the same time. She may be highly interested in you because you're the one that she wants. You're the one that, that she's somewhat attached to. She's been with you. You stand on your shit. You got your shit going. You're not no sweaty ass dude. You sweating up on her ass and shit. You constantly, on some jealous type. You're not that kind of guy. But at the same time, that right there alone doesn't stop her from tipping off and fucking with a guy that she desires. Right? No. So it takes work, fellas. That's real game. It takes work to be in a longevity and strong type relationship that you guys will want, right? And it would be more harder on a guy that don't know himself than a guy that actually knows himself. And even the guy who actually knows himself, it's gonna take work with him to keep this bitch on her toes and interested, giving her tasks to do. You know what I'm saying? Make sure she fulfill those tasks. Making sure she see the future and the benefits of being with you. All that shit takes work. I don't got time for the work right now. No, not at all. I'm in the playing realm. And I'm 41. I ain't 21. Fuck no. And a lot of people be like, yeah, okay, see, man. This one dude, he told me this shit he said this shit like, what, 3 weeks ago. You a dog, man. And the reason why you like that is because you did all the time. And by you doing all that time, you missed out on a lot of shit. By you missing out on a lot of shit, it's like you grew up physically. Well, yeah, you grew up mentally, but sexually you haven't grown up. You got to bang this bitch, you got to bang, you got to get it in. I told him, no, man, that's just the nature of a man. I'm being a man. I'm being the true man God brought and set forth to be a man. I walk in the epitome. I epitomize being a man when it comes to being in the sexual realm. I'm not keeping my shit with one bitch. I'm sorry. I just can't do it. I don't, fellas, look. Let me explain this to y'all, man. I don't feel right rolling over every motherfucking morning to the same bitch. I just can't do it. I try to holler at my brothers about that. My cousins, some of the homies and shit, associates or whatnot. How the fuck y'all do it, man? Why the fuck? I don't get how you guys are just like not non-monogamous. Like, I don't get it, man. I just don't get it. Me personally, I get tired of the same bitch, man. The same feeling, the same conversation, Even the bitch cooking the same. Bitch, get the fuck out of here. Give me some different shit, Give me a what they call a Balikwa in this motherfucker. Give me a Mexican bitch in this motherfucker. Give me a Chong Lee in this motherfucker. Something, you know what I'm saying? I take an African bitch with the bone in her motherfucking nose. Just something different. I don't give a fuck. I like women. That's me. That's who I am, fellas. And I think that's the epitome of a man. When you actually belittle yourself or degrade yourself, minimize yourself to certain standards, I think you're not fulfilling your destiny of being a man. Fulfilling your destiny of being a man is actually getting out here and exploring life at its finest. And me exploring life at its finest when it comes to women is a shit. I got to get mine, you know. I can't be the guy that can just sit back, chill with my woman 24/7. I got this thick ass bitch right here walking in front of me. We probably somewhere chilling. We probably at the movies or ain't no, we probably out. We doing something. I don't know. Damn, this motherfucking shirt. I just opened these motherfucking shirts. This motherfucker sells with nice size for me and shit. Threw the receipt away, get home. I bought this motherfucker like 3-4 days ago. Pop it open. This motherfucker a little bigger than what I expected. They got me fucked up. Fuck it, you washing this string back. Shit, fuck it. You know? But hey, it is. I just don't like how this shit ain't fitting me right like it's supposed to be. But I can be that guy that can be just chilling. I see a fat ass walk by me. Shit, I want to fuck her. I'm gonna keep it real. You know, if we be like, damn, Casey, just because you seen the ass, you want to fuck, you goddamn right. I'm gonna make it. My vision, my eyes align with cakes. And I want to thrash that motherfucker. I want to do me. That's what it is, man. And my woman gonna know that. That type of dude. I'm not gonna jump in no fucking relationship without my woman knowing what type of guy I am. I'm not gonna do that kind of shit. I'm not gonna come in just to get her, lie and act like I'm in it for her and I'm down with what she's down for, you know. Yeah, y'all be hearing these chicks, you know, I want a man that's gonna come home at night. I want a man that's gonna every time I text him or I call him, he's there on the first call, first answer, whatever. I want a man that's gonna compliment me and validate me on social media, you know, when I'm having a good day, I'm having a bad day. I want a man that's gonna open up to me. I want a man that's gonna do this. I want a man that's gonna do that. And a lot of you guys be, okay, yeah, you know, and I don't see nothing wrong with that, baby, you know. I feel like you deserve that, you know, and we can build on top of that. And I know what you want, and this is the type of woman I want. And he'll break it down what kind of woman he want, you know. Now, you know, you gave those vibes and you gave those boyfriend, not only that you gave those boyfriend vibes, you clearly made it look like, or you gave off that impression of that energy, you know, that energy that's within you, that you ain't standing on shit. You ain't about the guy who she really know that you are. These women know you, fellas, before you even know you. Women are not dumb. I'm keeping it real, bro. You guys need to stop coming off fake because you feel like it's going to fit into what she wants in order to, you know what I'm saying, succeed with the relationship with her, or in order to fuck, get in her pants, and, you know, do what you trying to do with her. Fuck that shit. Let her know what it is. Hey, look, baby, I'm going to keep it all the way 100. Keep it real, man. Shit. I got other bitches. And I'm not willing to let that life go, you know. But at the same time, I want you just as well. You know, I want you to be a part of this shit. I want you to be down. You know, I want you to be down with me and what I got going on. And if she's with it, bro, you be, fellas, y'all be surprised how many women will be down with that shit because they're feeling you, you know. Now, when they get in, a lot of them be switching up like a motherfucker. I done had that so many times, man. I had a bitch do me like that not too long. Hey, I swear to God, bro, not too long ago, just do me like that. This chick know what it is. She know I got other bitches. She know what it is, man. The bitch text me like fucking 8 times in a row, like, what, 2 weeks ago? Are you busy? I'm just checking to see if you all right, because you ain't answering back. Hey, look, man, check. I'm busy with somebody, man. I'm chilling, man. What's up? Oh, okay. When you get some time, holler at me, hit me back. She wasn't expecting to hear that. That's what it is. And when I hit her back, also, was you chilling with a bitch? Of course. Yeah. Damn, so how you think I'm supposed to feel about it? Your feelings is your feelings. Your feelings ain't got shit to do with me. You know, my feelings are my feelings, you know, it ain't got shit to do with you. You know, just that simple. Your feelings is your feelings, baby, you know. How you feel is how you feel, but this is what I'm doing. You ask me what I'm doing. You know, I answer the question as nicely as I can, and, you know, as honest and truthful as I can. Now, if you're willing to accept it, then cool. If you're not, then that's all on you. That's your feelings. Ain't got shit to do with me. And she, oh, okay, everything, boom. Hit her back. That's what it is. So I ended up going to fuck with her like 3-4 days after that, after we conversate. She bought the shit up again. I grabbed my shit and I simply walked out, bro. I'm gonna lie. She bought the shit up again. We talked about this on the phone. Hey, this is a new day, right? We don't bring this shit up no more. We progressing with us and what we got going today. This is us in here. This ain't got shit to do with the bitch I was fucking with. This ain't her business. This ain't your business. This ain't got nothing to do with nothing. That's what's up. She bought the shit up, bro. I grabbed my shit and I mobbed up out that motherfucker. Man, she was blowing my shit down, bro. I answered that motherfucker to 2 days later. Guess what? I still got the bitch. Like a motherfucker, man, because you got to stand on your shit, fellas. Keeping it real. Stand on your shit. Don't be afraid to let them walk away. Do not be afraid to let them go. They had their chance with Kevin Samuels. You left with a motherfucker like me. You get? That's just what it is. That's all it is. Like I said, I be on YouTube and shit, looking at certain things. Certain TV shows or whatnot. They be coming on cable. They be having a little clips and little 5-10 minute clips and the shit. I'm looking on this shit. Love and hip hop, all this old bullshit. Them dudes be capping like a motherfucker. All right, these dudes be lying to these bitches, man. These bitches digging these dudes. They all on you. These bitches don't want to let you. They fucking with you like that. Why lie? Tell them what it is. Get this shit rolling. Get the ball going, man. Ain't no, like I said, man. They want a marriage. They want a relationship. They want someone to take them serious. There's a lot of guys out there that do that. You just ain't the one. That's just what it is. Shout out to what's his name? I forgot his name. YouTube. He got a dating coach. He said it, but I forgot who said that shit. Damn, can't get his name out the dome, man. But he said it, man. I go and help you find that motherfucker who you looking for. I'm just not that one. I'm who I am, and that's what it is, man. And that's all it's gonna be, man. Fellas, what y'all gotta understand is that women respond great. I mean, they respond to their best ability, man. I swear to God, man. To your honesty, to you being truthful. That's just real talk. Whether she's saying, no, I can't deal with it. I ain't that kind of woman. And she leave. That's okay. That's cool. Ain't nothing wrong with it. She responded to you, right? She ain't disrespectful. She know what it is. Just in case she may come around later on in the future, she know where you stand. She know how it is, dog. She know where it's at. Hey, y'all coming in, man. People going to be coming in and out or whatever it's going to be. Hit the like button, man. Support the channel, man. Hit the like button. Hit the like button and support the channel, man. Go join the Patreon. I think the links up. I put that shit up there. I believe I did. The Cash App, all that shit up there, man. But support the channel. Once again, yeah, we're going to get back to it. Yeah. They respond great. I mean, they respond, bro. I mean, they love it when you're honest. Always be honest, fellas. Stop lying to them. Stop telling them any and every motherfucking thing. They want to hear a motherfucker, I mean, I don't want to call out certain dating coaches, but they want to hear some lies and all that shit. They go listen to them motherfuckers. We don't do that shit here. We're going to let them know what it is. We're going to tell them what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's how it is, dog. See, Kevin Samuels' viewpoint on things is these women should follow behind their man. Nothing's wrong with that, Fit, friendly, and feminine, and everything he used to say. Nothing's wrong with that at all either. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. Now, the things he was talking about, having your money and having the success and all that shit, being high value, being a 6-figure, 7-figure guy, shit. That's cool. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You work hard. You strive to get what you get. You're going to get what you get. You putting in that work. But fellas, that's not the end all be all. You got motherfuckers with millions and dollars. I mean, hundreds of thousands of dollars, bro. Real shit, bro. They get treated like a bitch. They get ran down on, get their pockets checked by these bitches and everything. You know, they paying for everything. Bitches is creeping off, fucking with motherfuckers, flipping burgers in McDonald's because he's hot, he's sexy, and he got that edge that she likes. Whatever fits her, yeah, they do that shit. So all that shit really don't mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of these bitches will take that shit and they will eat it up. I watch Scav's show. I watch a lot of this shit. They'll take that shit and they eat it up, thinking like they'll get out there and meet these high value guys, and all they got to do is be fit, feminine, and friendly, submissive, cooperative, and they can pull these kind of guys. A lot of these chicks truly believe that. Kev had them believing that shit, which some of them have got out there and done that. I seen a couple videos and he had his receipts. You know, some of them have got out there and done it, but not all. The majority, nuh-uh, it's not gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. We're dealing with a new world now, fella. We're in a new era. We're in a social media era. We're in the era to where everything is like instant gratification. It's quick. It's right then and there. You know what I'm saying? So a motherfucker with money don't mean a goddamn thing to these bitches no more. Oh no, they don't give a fuck about your money, man. These bitches taking it back to the actual nature form. If she's sexually attracted to you and that's it, you could be broke and you can fuck the nice looking, you can fuck the prettiest bitches that's moving, bro. Real talk. Because she's feeling you. You may look a certain way to her. You know, you may act a certain way. Your behavior may be a certain way to her, whatnot. And she's feeling you. You know, that's there and that's what's in, fellas. I'm telling you, believe me, man. That's what's in. That's why you got a lot of guys out here that's on a grind, getting that money. They in the gym, busting their ass, working out, doing all that shit. And they still jacking that motherfucking meat off to some porn or some shit, or on their phone, you know, stalking these bitches, hitting the likes and jumping in DMs of these fat booty bitches on TikTok and IG and all that shit. You know? And they not going to sleep with these bitches at night. They not fucking nothing at night. They not doing none of that. And that's real. And they can be the nicest shaped guy you ever seen. He can take care of his skin, take care of his face, his hair. He can make probably 200, 300,000 a motherfucking year. And he can barely get laid. Real talk. Fellas, that's there. Not all men that's getting money is actually out here fucking. You know what I'm saying? Not all men, you know what I'm saying, that's got a chisel body or whatnot and they looking nice, you know, all that shit actually out here fucking. That's not true. Not at all. It's not true. You gotta possess the energy of sex. You know, you gotta have that shit about you. You know, you gotta come off flirtatious. You gotta smile when you come to pull up on these chicks, and you gotta know what you're talking about. Not in the creepiest type form, you know, but you gotta know how to communicate with these bitches so they'll know, shit, I can drop my panties for this motherfucker here, man. And that's what it is, man. You know, it ain't all about the money, you know. And in a lot of cases, it is about your money because you do need to take care of yourself. Some motherfuckers got children, bills, um, debts, and all that shit you got to pay. So we all got to have the money. But it's you behind that motherfucking money, bro. I'm telling you. Or is you standing in front of that money, whatever one you want to put it, whatever category you put it in. But it's all about you. That's what it is. You know? Like I said, man, these bitches had a chance with Kev, bro. They had a chances with a lot of these dating coaches and relationship advisors, man, that's trying to put them in a perspective of where they can go ahead and get married and be a part of a winning team. Fuck that shit, man. These bitches want to hold up, allow them to do it. You know, don't try to shame them for what they do. No. Let her cut the ass off from you, fellas. Don't shame them. Don't judge them. Don't do none of that shit. I'm telling you, don't do it. Because you want to hit it, right? Then be that motherfucker that wants to hit it. You know what I'm saying? Be that person that's in that frame of sex. And be that motherfucker that knows he wants to hit it. He knows he wants to get it in. Know he wants to get his dick sucked. Do whatever he do. You know, don't come off like you're not that person and think and expect, to get the shit later on and get it how you want to get it, whenever you guys get off into the relationship of knowing each other. Not really a relationship, but you get what I'm saying, of knowing each other. 2-3 weeks later, now you want to fuck after you came off buying dinners and you came off fixing the fucking tire, changing her oil and on her car, and using your resources to help this bitch out. Then fuck all that shit. Now you want to come off sexual? No, you come off like that off the back. You let her know what it is. Man, I'm feeling you this way. Come here, man. Why don't you turn around, do a spin for me real quick. Show her that you into her in the sexual. I'm telling you, bitches respond to that shit like it ain't nothing. I mean, it's the coldest shit ever, dog. Always come off like that, man. Kev, may he rest well. May he rest. But his message, and it still lives on. He got great content. They was just posting some shit the other night, right? That shit still lives on, man. However, that message really is not being felt like that with these women, bro. I mean, I'm telling you, bro, I'm fucking them. And I'm not disrespectful to women. I don't curse them out, call them out their name. I don't look down on them. I don't judge them. I don't do all that bullshit that's going to close doors on me. And I don't do it because it's going to close doors on me. I don't do it because they're human beings. You wouldn't want no motherfucker doing you like that, right? Let's just be fair. I don't do all that shit, I just directly, straightforward, upfront, candid, let them know what the fuck it is. You willing to accept it or you not? I'm a wolf. Not a sheep, none of that shit. I'm a motherfucking wolf. I hunts. I don't gotta have the same ass at night. I'm a hunter. I'm gonna get mine. I don't give a fuck. This motherfucking dog, shitty motherfucker barking and shit. But I'm a hunter though. And that's what it is, fellas. You gotta be a hunter in this game. You gotta be a motherfucking wolf and get what you want. Real talk. All these bitches will overlook you and go and fuck with the dudes who's coming off like that. And I get it, fellas. I've heard this shit over and over again. They fuck with the top 20%, 10%, and all that type. No. Listen. They fuck with all the tall guys. Dude, so many tall, fucking weak ass betas out here. You'll be surprised, bro. They fuck with all the muscular guys, the guys with all the money, and that's bullshit, man. Listen to me, man. I wouldn't lie. Listen. It's bullshit. I'm telling you, it's bullshit. They fuck with guys who is zooed and come off with that sexual fucking energy. I swear to God, bro. That's who they fuck with a lot. You ain't got to have no 6 figures. You ain't got to have no 7 figures and shit. You ain't got to be the best looking motherfucker. You got to be that motherfucker that make them smile. You got to be that motherfucker that make them feel great in that moment. Their panties are dropped just in that moment. And they may not like you the next day. But just for that moment, that's all you need. Right? Y'all already know what it is, man. We wolves out in this motherfucker. We hunters. Shit. We're going to go get our motherfucking food. Gonna bite down. That's what it is. Yeah. Go and join that motherfucking Patreon. That Cash App. Y'all see everything up there. Go to my main page, man. In my description, up under my about section, fellas. In the description up under my about section, you'll see all the links there. All the social media links, Cash App, everything. My Gmail, the phone number for consultations, everything is there. Holler at me, man. And that's what it is, man. Like I said, and hit the like button when you're coming in. Hit the like button when you're going out. Share, subscribe, and hit. And if you're new to this motherfucker, subscribe and hit the notification bell. That's very important, man. So you can be alerted on these videos. You want to be alerted on these videos, right? So when they come out, make sure you hit that notification bell, man. And that's real game. And until next time, until tomorrow, whenever I see you again, you dig? We're going to keep this shit going. I love this live shit. I can actually talk to you fellas, man. Get it through your brain, man. For you to understand and you'll know that. You got to come off in the zoo sex appeal, bro. You got to. You got to be freaky, man. They are the opposite sex from us. They respond well to that. All right? They respond well to a motherfucker talking about their dick play. Real talk. Holla.